Hi, it's Archie Affluence, and I'm back. All right, ladies, we need to talk. So, as the title says, read between the lines. Ever heard a guy saying something which sounds sweet, but your gut instinct is saying something is not adding up? Well, we are going to decode all his nonsense today. What a guy says versus what he actually means while sipping our coffee, what he's talking to you versus what he actually means. A lot of the times men trick women by saying certain things. Women does not understand and she's like, what does it mean when he says this and when he says that? So today we are going to expose all of those man's words, what he says versus what he actually means. So number one is when a guy says, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Translation: I will 100% waste your time. I am not looking for a relationship, which he really means. When a guy says, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, a lot of women feel when a guy says, I'm not looking for anything serious right now, the woman thinks, oh my God, he's heartbroken. He's emotionally unavailable right now. Oh, poor baby. What it actually means is, I'm gonna 100% waste your time. I will get all the relationship benefits. I'll sleep with you. I'll treat you like, yeah, I might need a relationship. I'm just heartbroken right now. You give me all the love, you give me all the relationship benefits, you sleep with me, I'll use your body, I'll have access to your body, I'll have access to your emotional, physical, everything, and I will give you nothing. Do not expect me to be your boyfriend. Do not expect me to be your husband because you are not the type of a woman I want. So I will leave you whenever I will feel like, but right now you're so convenient to me. You are always there. So let me just tell you, I'm not looking for anything right now because you are not my dream woman. You are not the woman I want to spend the rest of my time with. I might be even highly immature. I don't know what I want, but I definitely know I don't want you. So, what I will do is, I will still get the benefits out of you. I will still treat you like my girlfriend or like I am into you, but I'm actually not into you. I really want to explore my options. I really want to date as many girls as I want. And at the same time, I will not stop getting physical benefits from you. I will not stop getting all the relationship benefits from you. But also at the same time, I don't want to take any responsibility of the relationship. I don't want to take any accountability of the relationship so that tomorrow when you accuse me, why are you cheating on me? And why are you hanging around other girls? Or why are you exploring your options? So I can clearly tell you, I already told you, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. Girls, buckle up. If he doesn't want a relationship with you, there are other 10 men out there who can treat you right, who can take the responsibility of a relationship, who want to be your husband. Leave this guy as soon as possible, as soon as the words come out from his mouth. I'm not looking for a relationship right now, or I have been cheated on my ex. That's a big one. If a guy says, I have been cheated on by my ex, or if a guy says, I'm heartbroken, I was depressed, all those lines says, you know what? I'm only going to waste your time. I'm going to 100% waste your time. And I will take all your bodily benefits, relationship benefits, without giving you anything in return. So, mark my words, ladies, leave him as soon as possible. So, the guy is indirectly telling you, I want all the relationship perks, full relationship perks, full sleeping with you, having access to your body, but at the same time taking your love, taking your attention, but at the same time zero responsibility. Girl, don't fall for that. Next, the next thing which a guy will tell you is, oh, you are so different from other girls. You will feel like, oh, poor baby, I'm so special to him. Girl, yeah, he is telling that to every single girl he meets. That is his old cheat code to try on every single girl he meets so that she can fall for his tricks. So if a guy says to you, you are so different from other girls, or you are my female version. You know what? You are my female version. It only means one thing. It's just a repetition of his cheat code, which he's trying on every single girl so that she can fall for his tricks and so that she can sleep with him fast. As I said, if a guy tells you like that, just know that he's telling every single girl that. What do you have to press? Next. A lot of the time girls thinks, oh my god, a lot of girls think, oh my god, I'm so special. Yes, you are special for your parents. Yes, you are special for your family. Yes, you are also special for you. But when a guy says that you are so different from other girls, when a guy says that you are so special to me, when a guy says that, oh my god, you are my female version, it only means one thing. This sentence is repetition to all the women he has always tried on. So do not fall for this trick. He's just trying his old cheat codes to try with every single girl he meets so that she can give him faster. Do not fall into that trick. Do not give him anything. So the next thing which a guy might tell you is, I have been really busy. If a guy tells you, I have been really busy, he has not replied to you, it's been days. If a guy has not replied to you within an hour, he doesn't reply to you, he doesn't attend your calls, and later on he's in fact switched off his phone for like days, and then suddenly comes back to you, and when you ask why you were not replying to me, or why you were not attending my calls, and why you were not picking my calls, or why you were not replying to my messages, girl, he replies you with, oh, I have just been really busy. Let me do the translation. It means, you know what? I have time to reply you back. I have time to call you back. But either A, I have busy with the other woman I'm dating on the side, I'm cheating on you with. B, I do have a lot of time. I did have the time to reply you back, but guess what? I don't care about you enough. I don't like you enough. I don't want to spend my time on you, basically. Because you will realize with that time, a lot of females have told me with that time he was busy posting on Instagram. If a guy posted on Instagram 3 minutes back or 30 minutes back, chilling out with the boys, hanging out with the boys, or posting Instagram stories, but he doesn't have time to reply you back, he doesn't have time to attend your calls and call you back. First of all, as a lady, you should never call a guy first. As a lady, you never text a guy first unless you guys are in husband or wife kind of dynamics. Sometimes it's fine, but not all the time, because you are the prize. A guy has to approach you, and if you find your guy is missing on days, that's a real red flag. He's already having another one on the side, maybe more than one on the side, girls, but you are not on his priority list. And you should always be the main chick. As I always say, don't be the side chick, always be the main chick. How do you know you are the main chick? When he's paying all your bills, that's how you know you are the main chick. When he is taking you out on vacations, taking you out on dates, when he's spending his time with you, when he is giving you all the money, all the time and attention, that's how you know you are the main chick. But over a period of time, consistently, if he's spending so much time and attention on you, along with his resources like his money, spending all his money on you, that's how you know you are the main chick. But if he goes silent on you, if he's not replying to your text, if he's not attending your calls, you like suddenly disappears on you, like you are like, what happened? If your mind goes, what happened? Why he's not attending my calls? Why he's not picking my calls? Why he's not texting me back? And he's not initiating calls, he's not also initiating text messages, he's not even meeting you, then obviously he has another woman on the side. Even if he doesn't have another woman on the side, there are some instances where the man is totally fed up of you, bored of you, because you gave yourself so easily to the man, everything to the man. Now he doesn't want anything from you, he was just using you for your body. Now he has the time, but translation, you know what, I have the time, but I don't want to spend it on you because I'm highly bored of you. You are so predictable, you are so boring. I'm looking out for another woman in my life, okay? Or I'm dating or taking another woman out. So I'm not going to give my time to you. Whenever the another woman is present, I will not pick your calls. Whenever I'm out with another woman I'm highly interested in and I'm not interested in you, I anyways got whatever I wanted out of the equation. You already gave me everything. I have already moved on to the next chick I find really exciting. I am going to take out her on a date. I am spending my time with her, so I don't want you. Basically, that's what it means. So do not fall for a guy when he comes back to you and says, I have been really busy. Oh, really? Really busy with who? So if a man do not call you back within an hour, just know that something is there, girls, and start dating other guys. Replace him with someone new. You know why? Because now you are wasting your time with that guy. And the time is important. You will never get your time back. Whatever money he spent on you, he can still get it back by earning more. But whatever time you have spent on a guy, you will never get it back. Time is even more important than money, girls. So do not waste your time for these type of men. If they come out with an excuse, this is just an excuse. I have been really busy. Let me tell you, even the Prime Minister of India is not that busy. If a guy likes a girl in 24 hours, as soon as he gets free, all he thinks about is that girl and wants to reach out to that girl, wants to take her out if he's in the same city or whatever, or wants to talk to her, reply to her messages. So if a guy is not replying to you, there is another woman on the side. And even if there is not another woman on the side, he's highly bored of you. He doesn't want to waste his time on you. He doesn't want to spend his time on you, because let me tell you, girls, in this day and age, everybody has mobile phones, and everybody's mobile phones are in their hands. So if you find yourself in confusion, oh my god, his phone is switched off, oh my god, then he later comes back after 1 month, or comes back after 1 year, or comes back after 2 days, or comes back after another day, giving you an excuse. Oh, I have just been really busy, or my phone was in silent mode, blah blah blah, I slept. All excuses. I'm telling you, it's all excuses. Do not fall for that. In fact, another excuse he can also say, oh, my mobile phone ran out of charging. These are all excuses, ladies. These are all excuses. The guy is anyways dating another girls on the side, and you should do the same. When you figure out he started making excuses why he's so busy, and always he's like, I'm so busy right now, my work is being so really busy, that's why my work has been really busy so far and I cannot give you time. But you also see that he has time to hang around with his boys. You are not on his priority list, and if you are not on his priority, you should never date a guy. The guy who doesn't put you in a priority, he's the wrong guy for you. Do not date such guys. Quickly replace him with someone better. Anybody who is DMing you, can I take you out on a date? If you find the guy is rich, just go out on the date and start dating other men on the side. Do not wait for his excuses. Your time is the most important thing. Do not waste it on a man, girls. I always say that. Do not waste your time on any man. If you find he's finding excuses not to pick your calls, not to message you back, especially when you find he's disappearing on you, that's the time to cheat on him as well and start dating other men as well. Because this guy is not serious for you. The guy who is serious for you will never kept you thinking where he went. The guy who is really serious for you, even if he is the busiest person in the world, he will still make sure that my woman does not think where I went or where I disappeared. He will still make sure that he picks your calls. I have seen literally men on the busiest meetings of their life, and when a girl he really likes calls him, I have literally seen those men replying to those women because they are on the priority list. Even if he's busy, he will pick up the call and say, right now I'm busy, but I will call you. And after 1 hour, you will see him calling you. So if a guy makes those excuses, he doesn't love you, sis. Take your remote. Next. The next is when a guy tells you, let's just go with the flow. Let's just go with the flow. When a guy says, let's just see where it goes, seriously? You think it's a road trip? Let's just see where it goes? Or let's go with the flow? Let me tell you, ladies, it's going nowhere. This guy will 100% waste your time. This means zero commitment from the guy. wasting your time. He's a time waster. He's the biggest time waster who says, let's go on with the flow and let's see where it goes. It goes nowhere. Your relationship is going nowhere. Again, he's gonna take all the relationship benefits from you, taking excess of your body, wasting your time, wasting your youth, wasting your energy, wasting your attention. He will take all the female attention from the girl. He will not give her anything in return. So basically, you're getting nothing in return when a guy says, let's go on with the flow. This guy does not know what he wants. He's extremely clueless. And the man who does not know what he wants, he will waste his own time in life and he will also waste your time in life. So do not waste your time with the man who says, let's go on with the flow, let's see how it goes. No, since you don't know what you want in future with me, since you are not sure about me, I am not dating you, because you should only date men who already know what they want in future. Those are the ones who will commit to you, girls. If a man is saying let's just see where it goes, he really doesn't know what he wants in life. He's gonna waste your time. Where is my remote? Next. Okay, so before we dive further, there are also some terms a guy might use on a date. So if a guy says, you are really hot, if a guy uses this term hot, translation, I want to sleep with you. If a guy says, oh my god, you're so beautiful, or compliments you, saying the word beautiful, or oh my god, you're damn gorgeous, translation, I really see you as a girlfriend material. I really want to make you my girlfriend. If a guy says, you look pretty, you are so pretty, translation, you look good to look at. You are kind of photogenic, you look good to look at. So watch out for those words. If a guy says you are hot or you are looking so hot, do not think, oh my god, he finds me hot, and oh my god, he wants to be my boyfriend. No, he wants to use you. You call a lady beautiful, you call a lady gorgeous. You don't call a lady, oh my god, you're so hot. He wants to just sleep with you and use you for your body. He doesn't think highly of you. But when a guy compliments you, oh my god, you're so beautiful, oh my god, you are so gorgeous, it deep down means, I really want to make you my girlfriend. I really want to take you out. I really like you. I really want to make you my girlfriend. That's why the man says beautiful, gorgeous. If a man says hot, not a good sign, okay? Okay, girls. So the next is when a guy says, oh my god, chill, I was just joking. Translation, I really wanted to insult you, and I mean every single word what I said to you. And I was not expecting you to have high standards. I was not expecting you to call out on my bullshit. I was not expecting you to react like that. I thought you are a woman with low self esteem and you will not give me back. You will not put me in my place. But since you have high standards, since you called out on my bullshit, now I'm just trying to backtrack, and now I'm just trying to say, oh my God, I was just joking. The guy was not joking. The guy meant every word he said to you. Either A, wanted to test you, or B, he really wanted to insult you, okay? When you call out a guy on his bullshit, like, how dare you call me this, and how dare you call like that, and maybe you just replied with a very, mean and bitchy way, and I want my girls to be mean from time to time to a guy. Do not be too nice, because you women are way too nice. Way too nice. Do not be too nice to a man. Nice girls finish last. Men don't appreciate nice girls. Let me tell you, ladies, if you are way too nice, time will teach you really hard lessons. So don't be too nice to the man. From time to time, you have to be mean. And if somebody tries to insult you as a joke, yes, whoever the lady called him out on his bullshit, let me give you a great clap for you, because you girl have high standards and I want my women to have high standards. If someone tries to insult you in a group, if a guy tries to shame you, tries to bring you down, tries to humble you down by speaking something offensive as a joke, obviously, and you standing up for yourself, saying, nah, this is not funny. You think it is funny? This is not funny. Not at all funny. I didn't find it funny. And you give him a cold stare. Well, basically, you are telling him, guess what? I have high standards. And people are going to respect you more also if you stand up for yourself. Okay. So basically, when the guy says, oh my God, chill, I'm just joking, he was not joking, girls. Let me tell you, he was not joking. He just saw that you have the capability to stand up for yourself, which is a very great, good quality. He saw that you are a lady with high standards and high self esteem, and even in the group, everybody know that. You are not ashamed of fighting for yourself. You are not ashamed of putting people in their places when they try to disrespect you. He was just trying to backtrack because whatever you said now, initially he was trying to say something rude to you, but you gave him back properly. So now he's backtracking. Oh my God, just chill, I was just joking. Let me tell you, you were right. He was not joking. And let me give you a very good round of applause for standing up for yourself and calling him out on his bullshit, which I want my ladies to do more often. Do not be ashamed of being a nice nasty, okay? For example, if a guy tries to insult you in a group, even if a boss tries to insult you in a group, just reply them like that. First of all, you have to laugh, okay? Ha ha ha, just laugh. It will make them off guard, okay? It will set them off guard. If he's trying to insult you as a joke, ha 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 ha, and then give him a really serious look and say, firstly, laugh at him. Laugh looking at him and then suddenly stop laughing and say, you know what? You really tried to insult me saying that? I guess your mother has not taught you no manners. Talk to him like that. I guess your mother has not taught you no manners. I guess I have to teach you some manners. So you don't talk to me in that form. You cannot address me like that. I don't allow people to treat me like this. Anyways, thank you. Immediately, what happened is you put the man in his place. If a man ever tried to humble you down as a joke and tries to insult you because he's jealous of you, first of all, the way you are, or he thinks you are better than him, so obviously he will try to shame you. Happens to a lot of ladies who have the pretty privileges. Take it from me, I know that happens to me all the time. If a woman has a pretty privilege, or if a woman in some way is better in the group, and he wants to shame you because he wants to appear more better than you, but everybody knows he clearly is not, he's just trying hard. So the only way this guy knows to make himself appear bigger than you is by humbling you down or by insulting you down. You give him this reply, and I know my nasty babies know how to put the man in his place. So when he gets replies that like that, he finds, oh my God, she's so rude. I never expected her to be that rude. I expected her to take the insult as a joke. No. If you try to humble a woman down, be ready for the nastiest words out there. And always, while shaming him, insulting him, you still gotta appear classy. You still gotta say the nice thing, like how I told you just now how to do that. First of all, smile and then suddenly stop smiling and then say, like, do it like this, okay? Do you really think it's a joke? Do you really think it's funny? Then look at him with cold eyes and, you know what? And with a smile, you know what? You really tried to insult me with this, but your mother has never taught you no manners. So I guess I have to teach you some manners. You do not address me in that form ever. I don't allow people to talk to me a certain way. When you said that, like being so firm, anyways, thank you. Be a nice nasty. Who cares? Be a nice nasty woman. Put people in their places while still appearing so classy. I'm telling you, people will respect you. People will never mess with you. People will never ever mess with you because they know whatever coming out of your mouth next is gonna shake them all over. So you do that. And every time a woman has done this, let me give you a clap, women, for standing up for yourself. And the guy says, "Oh my God, just chill. I was just joking." No, he was not joking. He meant every word he said. But being a woman, you should not care, because you should never care about what a man thinks about you. Okay. So that's the translation. I meant every word I said, but since you are a nice nasty, and since you understood that I was trying to shame you, and since you are a smart woman, you understood that I was trying to humble you down, I was trying to shame you, but now you call me out on my bullshit. You have high standards as a lady, and I cannot pull you down, I cannot bring you down to my level. So let me just backtrack and say, oh, it was all a joke, I was just joking. Where is your remote? Next. So the next one is when a guy says, ah, you deserve better. How many of you girls have listened this comment from a guy? You deserve so much better. You don't deserve me. You deserve better. A lot of my ladies think, oh my God, he's so good. Whatever he has done to me, I know it was not good, but he said to me, you deserve better. But then again, he doesn't want a relationship with me. So, what does he mean? Let me translate it for you, ladies. When a guy says you deserve so much better, it means, you know what? I'm a lazy guy, and I can see that you have standards. I can see that you are a lady with class. But you know what? You are not the woman I'm looking for. You are not my dream woman. I know you are disappointed by my actions. I know maybe I cheated on you and you figured out I was cheating on you. I was exploring my options. I was not giving you commitment. And maybe you realize what a pathetic person I am, trying to use you, trying to have access to your body, trying to use your emotions for myself so that I can feel good about myself. I am using you as a validation so that I can feel my life is good. So when a guy talks to you like that, you deserve so much better, you know what, you deserve so much better. A lot of ladies feel like, oh my God, I'm so special for him. He thinks I deserve better. Oh my God, poor guy. He thinks so highly of me. No, you might really deserve better, and you should go to the next guy. You should leave this guy completely, because you know what he's trying to say, he cannot be the person you expect him to be, because right now, A, he might be exploring his options, B, you are not his dream woman, C, he's not ready for a relationship. Whatever is the reason, he will waste your time. But he still, and he has done all the wrong things to do. He already knows you are disappointed in him. He already knows that you are kind of understanding his game. When he says, oh, you deserve better, he is not sorry for his actions, whatever he done in the past. When he says, oh, you deserve better, means, you know what, I know that you can tomorrow go out and find a better guy, but I still want to waste your time. I still want to forgive me for whatever I have done with you in the past. I never cared for you. I cheated on you. I want you to forget whatever happened in the past, how I treated you badly, how I cheated on you with other women. I don't want to take accountability of that. And instead, I want you to forget everything. And instead of saying sorry, or instead of trying to change my behavior, or instead of trying to do something better for you, I'll just give you an excuse. Oh, you deserve so much better, so that you think, oh my God, he's such a nice guy, he wants my betterment. Nah, girl, this is the remote. Press next. Move on to the next man, because this man will never change. This man will never mend his behaviors. This man will waste your time. He's saying, I do not want to step up to your standards. I am lazy enough. Maybe I don't like you also enough. Maybe I don't find you wifey material. I don't want to marry you ever. But at the same time, I want all the benefits of you, keeping you hooked, taking you as a placeholder, putting you as a placeholder in my life. so that every now a new woman comes into my life, I will date her and not you, and put you as a placeholder, as a backup option. I will keep you hooked by speaking all the nice words so that you think, yeah, he's such a nice guy. Yeah, he cheated on me, but he's still such a nice guy. He told me you deserve so much better. Don't fall for it, girls. This guy will again waste your time. If a guy told you you deserve better, reply him, yes, I do deserve better, and I actually deserve better than you. So, guess what? I'm going to get my better partner, and I'm not giving you anything because you don't deserve anything. And I deserve better. Yes, that's why I am going and getting better. And I'm leaving you because you already fucked up, you already screwed up, and I don't give second chances. And do not give second chances to men, ladies. If a guy really likes you, he will show you in the first instance how badly he wants you. You do not have to think about giving a guy chances after chances after chances. Because if you give any guy second chance, he's gonna take chances after chances and he's gonna waste your time. So let a guy show you who he is in the first chance. You do not give no guy no second chance. There should be no second chance in your life. And let me tell you, personally, in my life, I don't give people second chances, not even in friendships. Not even in friendships. You really like me, you have to prove yourself in the first chance I gave you to prove yourself. You cannot prove yourself replacing with a new guy, replacing with a new friend, a better guy, a new guy. But I'm not sitting here for nobody giving second chance. And when you give a second chance to the guy, he will, even to any people, any person, when you start giving second chance and forgive them, this is what will happen, ladies. They will take chances after chances, chances after chances, and they will not mend their ways. Instead, stop giving people so many chances. When someone screws up the game first time, show him the door. Show him the door. Keep the door open. Let them go out of your life. Now it's time for me to wrap up. But at the same time, not all men do this, but if a man has told you this, you know now what they actually mean. Hit a like button if a guy has ever told you a lie, and let me know in the comment section below what is the biggest lie a guy has ever told you. Like, subscribe my channel if you want more savage breakdowns from me. So if you never want to get played by a man, subscribe me. Hit the bell icon. You can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram ID is Archie Affluence if you want to see more of my fashion content. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and